When you
Yes,
heard your
sir.
name called for the MLB draft, what was that feeling like?
Dude, it was surreal. It was one of those moments that you think about and you think you're going to be ready for, but when it happens, you're never ready for it. The emotions that came, being around my mom and dad, seeing the emotions that came over them. It was special,
Hmm.
and you know, it's one of those things that you dream about, and it's not the end of the journey, but it's a big stepping stone in the journey. And man, I'm just so thankful to be in this position. I'm so blessed to be in this position, be here with my family, be able to celebrate this, and be surrounded by such a good group of people at all times.
Hmm. You mentioned those emotions. What was going through your head? Was it just kind of like, man, I did it, or what was it like?
Well, at first I didn't believe it. I got the call about a pick before, literally probably a pick before, and they were like, "Hey, you need to get in front of a TV. Like this is about to happen." And I was like, "Wait, are you serious?" Yeah, man, it happened so fast that I don't think I believed it at first. But you know, with the second my parents jumped up, man, I was like, "This is unbelievable. This just happened. Like I can't believe this just happened."
Hmm.
And man, it was overwhelming.
Were you like they had the wrong Cam Fisher?
Yeah, I was like, "Are they sure they're taking me? Are you sure it's me?"
Just to see all your hard work and everything that you've done pay off to get to this point. How gratifying is that?
It's very, very gratifying. You look back on the journey, you look back at where you came from, some of the people who've impacted your life, and you're just so thankful. And you look back at where you came from, and you start to realize, man, I've worked my tail off to get to this point. And to see it all pay off, to see it, come to fruition like it has these last couple of days, man, it's been unbelievable.
Hmm. Now you have that process of being a pro baseball player. What do you think that'll be like, and how excited are you to take that on?
Man, I'm excited. It's gonna be a learning curve at first, definitely with everything new. There's always a learning curve, but man, I'm ready to attack it. I'm ready to get going. Um, and honestly, I'm just ready to see what pro baseball has, man. I'm excited, very excited.
Mhm. Do you know when you're going to travel to Houston to go sign the documents?
Yeah, so I fly out on Thursday. I'll be there from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But we'll be. I think I get there Thursday night, and then show starts from there.
Hmm. How neat do you think it'll be? From what I understand, they give you a little jersey that you get to wear. You get to take a tour of the stadium. How awesome do you think that's going to feel?
Man, I'm excited. Houston's been one of my bucket list stadiums for a while. I've been fortunate enough to travel to some of these stadiums, and Houston's always been the one that I've wanted to go to and never been able to. So, being able to get that experience is going to be pretty cool. I've heard so many good things about the city of Houston. I've spent a lot of time in the city of Houston, if I'm being honest, but never been able to step in Minute Maid. And man, I'm excited.
Hmm. How do you translate the work that you've done through this point, the high school ranks, college? You were nation's leading home run leader through the regular season there. How do you translate all that to the next level to get to the big show?
Yeah, so a big thing, man, just do keep understand what works for you. That's always been a big thing. Don't switch something that's been working. Um, Obviously, there's going to be some adaptation to pro ball. There's going to be some stuff that I can add in, but stick to your roots.
Hmm.
You know, I'm I'm a pretty I'm a pretty little guy. I'm a pretty generic. Just I know it works, but at the end of the day, like don't make it too much more than it is. Try and stay grounded, figure out what works, and just keep rolling with it.